Oh my god, I just remembered what I need to do, and I am the stupidest person in the entire world. It's been like 3 seconds since I turned off the video, but I just remembered the power is off, right? Because that's why there's no lights. Power's on, all systems functional, now there's light. Although that might be from torchlight, but anyways, power's on, all systems functional, that's what we're looking for. I am so dumb. Apparently I had just the case of the stupids this morning. 100,000 experience. Each of these grants 100,000 experience, by the way, which is going to be just a ton of experience. Probably several levels worth, which is good. We're almost at the point of the game where we get ancient weapons. And we have a ton of experience. Also, our rep went down. I don't know what I did exactly to go for our rep to go down a little bit, but it did. So yeah, it doesn't matter though, we're still saintly. How could I forget to turn the power on? That was just dumb. I'm so dumb today. That's okay though. At least it's happening. We're making it work. I kinda wish I Lloyd beaconed each of these corners. It takes so long to walk. There we go, all 4 memory crystals are in place. We gained just a boatload of experience. Let's take a quick look. So we can train up to level 59, so 8 levels on at least him, and the other ones are probably fairly similar.
I've been expecting you.
I am Melian, Guardian of Enroth. Thank you for replacing my memory modules. Archibald took them from here when I refused to give him any help in his battle for succession. Your timing is impeccable. The Kriegen have invaded our world, and you must try to stop them. Unfortunately, Archibald's attempts at extracting information from me have damaged me enough that I cannot help you directly. Instead, I can only give you advice. While most of the Kriegen can be slain with ordinary weapons and spells, the elite guards and upper echelon breeders have tougher skin, and natural defenses that protect them from anything but very powerful weapons. In the planetary control center beneath me are the weapons and armor you will need to survive the battle with the enemy. My orders, however, will only permit passage to someone with a control cube. My instruments tell me that the only control cube left in Enroth can be found somewhere underground in Dragon Sand. This is another dungeon we're going to do just run through as fast as possible and grab the control cube. We'll come back and clear it out, just like we're going to do with all the other castles, once we get the ancient weapons and armor that we need. Why am I going this way? This is silly. Why am I going anywhere at all? I can just do this. So we need to go to Dragon Sand now, but we need to level up first.
How about some okay?
It's gonna be very expensive.
No way. Okay. No way. Okay. No way. Okay. No way.
There we go. So now we have 236 skills and 165 on other people. Yeah, mostly we're pretty good for spells and stuff at the moment. We could dump a bunch of points into like fire magic or air magic to take down things faster, but once we get ancient weapons anyways, it's going to go fairly fast. I'm going to... I guess we can just go to Dragon Sand together. But I'm going to just do one thing quickly. While we are here, I just need to fix one small thing. Alright, good enough. Let's roll out then. So we can go to Blackshire. Blackshire is probably the closest place to get there, so we can just fly right over the mountains. Yeah, we got lots of food for now at least. Why am I not casting flight? Alright, flying, we're off. We're level 59 by the way. We have how many hit points? 704 hit points on him, 696, 293, 301. You know what we should actually put some points into for our casters is bodybuilding so that they don't die as easily. It's not going to matter long run though. As you may recall, there was that giant pyramid we saw earlier with the dragons in front of it. That's where we're headed. sort of right here. I don't recall where the door is though, so we're gonna have to fly around and find it. Right there. The Tomb of Varn. Okay, now. This place is monstrous, by the way. Like, it is probably the biggest dungeon in the entire game. By a lot. I'm pretty sure anyways. We're gonna get all buffed up. The enemies here are sort of hard, sort of not hard. Some of them are really rough, some of them are pretty easy. Why did I do that? We've actually fought them before. Well, we've seen them before. We haven't fought them before. In the arena when we hit Lord and got promptly killed. Oh yeah, there's also genies. The genies are easy to kill in melee. If you're not in melee though, they're a little bit annoying. Also, they do a lot of damage. That apparently make people afraid. They're not immune to fire magic. That's an Ifrit. They are going to be immune to fire magic. Probably, yes. Ifrits are fire genies, by the way. That's why we have implosion, though. They also cast really fast, which is a little bit annoying. Oh right, I still have... And this is a Jin. These are the toughest ones. I think they might be immune to... No, they're not immune to physical. Never mind, I lied. They do hit you for sleep, though. That's annoying. And we need to wake him. I don't remember if they give gold or anything, though. We need Wizard's Eye. So the two big enemies in here are going to be these, which are annoying, but not the worst things in the world. How did you get there? Why did you get there is, I guess, another question that I should ask. There's a spell in the next game called Invisibility that helps this whole situation so much. I gotta change that jump spell now. Keep casting it instead of Power Cure. Half dead. Don't move too far away. Also, wake her up. Another one down. Come down the hallway, guys. I'm ready for you. Alright, let's just go kill them ourselves. The genies are the easy ones, so we'll take that one out first. Get rid of some of the damage against us. And we'll just back up a teensy bit and kill the Jin. Alright. So, that's the first little bit. With painstaking care, you're able to decipher the message of the hieroglyphs. Though the crossing of the void will be a long and arduous journey, the land you will find at the end will be sweet and unspoiled by ancestors or the enemy. Take heart that your children's children will live in a perfect world, free of war, free of famine, and free of fear. Remember your sacred duty to care for the ship on her long voyage and to ensure her safe arrival in the promised land. Tend well the Guardian and house it securely away from the ship, lest both be lost in a single misfortune. So there's some story for you. This is a human ship. This is how humans arrived on this world. I'm not even kidding, that's the actual lore of this game. So much for that free of war though, right? Also, GDs are like really ripped. Look at those muscles. Okay, these are the other enemies in here, by the way. The defenders of Varn. I don't think they like getting in melee. But I do, so let's go get in melee. They're not as tough as other creatures too. I think the Minotaurs are actually stronger. They do give lots of experience though, and a lot of money.
God, man, that was good.
I hate genies more than I hate the Varn. With pain— oh yeah. Remember our enemy, children, and never underestimate the danger they pose. Though you will never see one during your journey, you must be forever vigilant against invasion from the void. Once the voyage is ended, mighty beyond words, the enemy is nonetheless vulnerable after crossing, for their numbers are small and their defenses weak. Use the energy weapons carried on the ship to defeat them, and never ever engage the enemy with lesser weapons or you will surely perish. It's telling us to use blasters. We'll also take care of the dragons with those too. Just die, genie, please. This is a place where we have to take a little bit more care to do properly because it's so big and you can get overwhelmed really quick if you're not careful. More freaks. That's too many enemies. Let's wait for some of them to come to us. Unless they don't want to. There they come. There's a couple. No, don't run away. You have to die before you run away. Thank you. There's an enemy like right below us somewhere. Oh, 6 damage. Ew. Somebody's asleep again. We should probably wake up our other character, eh? Sentinels of Varn's are a bit tougher. They're the next tier up from defenders. I also like this place a lot. They're like Anubis type creatures. Let's take down this Ifrit. Actually, maybe Ifrits are the toughest ones. Maybe Jinns are the middle road ones. I just thought Jinns were the toughest, but they could be the middle ones. The middle child of the genie world. It seems to be the case. These guys are taking punishment like crazy. We need to kill it, though. There we go. One down. We're out of magic points. Just the one guy right now? Yes. Okay, time to go find a place to rest. We are hurting.
Not here.
I actually don't know if
Not
we're gonna be able to
here.
rest in here at
Not
all, which
here.
is... Oh yeah, we are. Okay, good. Whew. I was like, this is really bad, because if we can't get out of here and we have no mana, we're gonna have to run through Dragonville, which is not okay. Why do I keep using protection from electricity with her? That's like the worst thing she can cast. She has one air skill or something like that. Her protection from magic is garbage, but that's okay, I guess, for now. So we're gonna need all of our buffs, like normal. We should use some protection spells because that will keep us in the fight longer, especially against those damn genies. Stone skin only lasts 2 hours, that's a pretty low amount of time. Didn't realize that. Okay, we also need Lucky Day. And we'll need Heroism. Save game, of course. And we'll get Bless. That should be enough to kill these things off. We also found a key, apparently. And a ring. Handful of Efreet left. Are you... Oh, afraid means they don't use spells? Or do I just forget my spell?
Okay.
Screen bouncing is bugging me. Again. Oh, there's another Efreet in there. Okay, that's why we're taking so much damage. I was like, why is this doing so much? There's only one Efreet, but there were two. That makes a lot more sense now. Okay, there we go. Let's just solve that bouncy right now. Everybody's dead. We'll loot the bodies in case there's any loot in them. Also, we found a key. What key was it? The backdoor key, I think. Or possibly... Yeah, I think that was the right key. Okay, so now you can see the extent of the pyramid. It is huge. Like, this is the inside of it. It's a pretty mammoth structure, and this isn't even close to all of it. Damn it, I was looking around and enjoying the sights, stupid Efreet. Do you mind? Now, back to my looking around. Okay, so we're gonna head this way, basically. There are some sentinels and defenders of Varn up there, but that's okay. We're going over this way first. Pretty sure we can get in this door. So there are some defenders and stuff down there. I like killing these way more than I like killing Jin. I also have a bunch of new followers, just 2 of them actually. They're both just experienced followers. Oh, that one's stuck. Well, that sucks for you. I'm gonna shoot you to death. That just leads back out to where we were. There's one around here somewhere. Of course there's more genies. Why wouldn't there be? There's a button. Which leads to a chest. A chest of wonder. I don't recall what's in the chest. I don't think it's anything important, but just loot. There's also some sort of monster like right on top of us, but he must have fallen through the world and is below us. A crystal skull. I don't know what that's for. Captain's code. When the landing commences, Captain, take this code scroll to the central control chamber and speak the activator key, Crick. Or Kirk. When prompted, all of the senior officers must present their code scrolls and keys to open the way. Yours is the last key in the sequence. And we get a key. The flame door key. There's really something that wants to kill me. I think we're gonna leave it behind because I think it's stuck in the world itself. Alright, so there's a couple more places to go in this monstrous temple, obviously. I don't think this is the hardest dungeon by far, but I think it's the largest in terms of surface area. Can I climb this thing? I totally can. Question then becomes, do I want to? I mean, I kind of want to see what's at the top, because I can't remember everything about it. That doesn't teleport me high enough to see. Or jump me high enough to see. So, I guess it's time to do all the buffs. Again. Wrong. Should have taken a light magic person. Yep. That was my mistake. And I will not repeat it next time. Or next game, I should say. We are definitely going to be bringing a light and dark magic person along with us in the next game. Although we're only going to be using dark magic, because that's the way we're going to go on that one. It's going to be my magic 6, or 7, sorry. But, not yet. First we do Pathfinder Kingmaker, and then we'll work on Might Magic 7. Or we'll do Might Magic 7 after we beat Final Fantasy 9. One of the two. Not really sure which way I want to go on that one, but it's going to be one of those things. That lucky day was awful. Let's try that again. That's much better. And we need Bless. And we need, most importantly, Wizard's Eye. Now there's going to be a fight here coming up. There's definitely going to be some... Where's the key? Okay, Guardians of Varns are tough, by the way. We're gonna have to run a little bit. We don't want to fight the entire army at once. That's a little much. Hello, Guardian of Varn. They are tougher. By a lot. They have a lot of damage reduction. A lot of them. Okay, I mean, sure, there's too many of them right here to do. Oh, hey, there's enemies up there. How do I get up there? Okay, that should be better. Or we can just load that. That was a terrible fight. Okay, let's come back there later. We're going up to the top instead. Where there's a lone Jinn guarding it. Can't see him. There we go. How did that happen exactly? Why is it not going at him at all? Yeah, let's... There we go, that's better. We can just die. There we go. Where did that guy come from? Oh, now we're hitting the Guardians of Varn just fine. The door down there. Well, let's go see what's in the door. There's some sentinels and a guardian down there. Okay. Where are we headed? I just want to see where we need to go. Actually get out of this. Alright, we can go that way. I think we can go this way. We gotta get off of Inferno. Or Incinerate. Doesn't work on these guys at all. But Implosion does. I think we can avoid that giant main fight. No, don't run away. Now I have to chase you down. Let's just focus fire on that last one. That first one. Damn it, he ran away too. Everyone's running away. The fact that they're running into a giant room, though, is a little bit worrying. Okay, looks like we're on the back side of the temple. Be right back.